Hey there, welcome to my channel. My name is Ashley and I'm a six-figure reseller on Poshmark and eBay. I do a lot of online sourcing, and today I'm going to go over a little haul of some items that I have recently sourced online. So all these items are from different places online. They vary in price points. I have some items I have bought close to thrift store prices, and then I have an item that I've paid for like $200 in this haul. So it very much ranges. That's what's great about online sourcing is you can get things for cheap, you can get things for expensive, you can get things that will make you a low profit, and you can get things that will make you a really high profit. So I'm going to go over some of the items that I have sourced recently and talk a little bit about why I sourced the item. So this first item is an AllSaints Belfern jacket. Here is what the tag looks like. This is the most popular style of like leather motorcycle jacket. So it's got like these zippers. Kind of looking at the zippers will help you differentiate it. I think it has, no, it doesn't have any pockets on there, but those are the three zippers, and it's just got like a classic collar on it. This is my size and it fits perfectly. So I'm either putting it straight into my own personal closet and not listing it, or listing it super high, people being like, what the heck, and just kind of hoping it doesn't sell, but feeling better about myself that's listed on there. I'm kind of going with the first option because I think I love it so much, and I know it's gonna sell like if I post it a year from now once I'm done with this. So this is the jacket I got. This is one of the most expensive items I got, but because it's the most popular style, people are always looking out for it. It's a perfect size. That is why I decided to get it and pay a little bit more for it because I know it will sell really well. And every time I've sold this jacket, it sells usually consistently like $400 is a price that you should be able to get for this jacket. This next item is this J.Crew collection pleated midi skirt here. This is one of the cheaper items I found online. I got it in a bundle with something else, and pleated skirts are in right now, so the style is what made me bought it. I kind of bought it just so I can get it in a bundle, but the J.Crew collection is going to retail more than regular J.Crew. It doesn't always resell more. However, I think the comps were like between like 50 and 60, and when I'm selling J.Crew, especially if I find it at a thrift store or cheaper pricing, I try to aim for that like $50 to $70 price point. So this worked for that. It is more of like a party type event wear item, and because those are picking up, that is why I decided to sell it. Plus this could even sell well through New Year's, so if I have to wait for it on that and kind of list it for the holiday time, this would be a great item for someone to wear for that. This next item is this Ulla Johnson sweater. I'll have to look at the material. It feels like a good material. It's cotton, alpaca, wool, and like polyamide, so it's a big blend, but it's got alpaca in there. It definitely feels like, I think each of these like knits is a different fabric in there. So this is a really cute style. I hate saying that. And with Ulla Johnson, I never really like, oh, that looks cute, so I think it's gonna sell well, because things vary so much. So I'm always looking up comps to see, you know, what people are selling it at, what I think I can sell it at based off of those numbers on there. I always look into people's listings and see, you know, if they sell it for a low price, why that is, what I think I can sell it for based on if I'm, you know, putting into my closet, if I model it, all that different kind of stuff. But this is actually selling really well. I was surprised it's selling for the price that it is. I thought it would be maybe around like 100, 125, but I think it can definitely sell it for over $150. And it's a really good like colorway, more of that like goldy mustard color that a lot of people like. And this will also be good for transitioning to the fall, because it does have a little bit more like a little bit springy fall colors, but it is warmer for the fall. And I have been picking up more stuff for the fall season, even though it's like bleeding hot in Texas. Which, speaking of shopping for winter stuff, I got this Patagonia. This is obviously the tag. Ribbed. It's like an ultra lightweight long coat. And I mean, for me personally, Patagonia always does well. And what's great about shopping right now for the fall season is that a lot of places online are putting things, you know, for cheaper for the fall, because they're trying to sell still in season stuff. So I got this for a fairly decent price. I actually won't make that high of a profit, I don't think, off of it, because the comps aren't as great as I thought they would be. But this is still gonna make a decent sell, and I know I like am probably like 90% sure that this is going to sell by the end of 2022. And it's a size small if you're interested. Next are these Nili Lotan jeans. They got like a little bit of a raw hem, straight leg. They are a size 30, and this is what the tag looks like here. They are the Alex jean, which is great. I love when Nili Lotan has the style name right here. They don't always do it. I don't know if it's a newer thing or not, but it makes it so simple when it is. The comps on this style actually aren't as good as I thought they would be. I'm going to try to sell them for a little bit more than what's on there, just because with these jeans, I just know what they can sell for. So I'm of course going to list them higher. I think they sold for like $80, and I would love to sell this for like $125. So I'm still gonna list them for like $199, because that's what I usually do for Nili Lotan jeans. And because there is only one other comp that is lower and the pictures aren't that good, I'm just not gonna, base it off of that. And so that is what I'm expecting with these jeans, and because they sell really well for me on eBay, I'm probably going to expect it to sell on there first anyways. Next is this For Love and Lemons mini dress. Here is the tag here. It is a size extra small. I got it with the J.Crew skirt. So this also was pretty cheap for this dress here. I actually haven't looked up comps for it yet, and I actually have noticed that it has like a little bit discoloration there, but that's not too bad. With For Love and Lemons, I'm usually really diligent about checking style, especially for the mini dresses, because sometimes the mini dresses don't sell well at all. They have a lot of great styles and sales for maxi dresses, but something like this sometimes isn't as good as you think, just because it is For Love and Lemons. But because I got it so cheap, I definitely know that I can sell it for like at least $50, and that is a sale that would be fine. So once I do more research, who knows, I'll probably end up pricing it for over 100 or close to that. But this, this is an example of what you can still find online for a cheaper price. Next is this Zadig Voltaire sweater. This is what the tag looks like. Sometimes it's hard to see because they usually blend in their tag with the color of like the item. But one thing I also love about this brand is they also have all their styles on their care tag. It's like just right at the top underneath is where they put that in there, so it's really easy to find that. This was actually worn by Taylor Swift, and so that is why the comps for this sweater are a little bit better than normal. I find that with this brand, it's like so good or like so bad. It really just depends, and that is one reason why I love this brand though, because when you have those brands that are just so different in terms of what they can sell for, the people that don't know what they have don't know, and it can create good opportunities to buy really great items. And this last item is this Nili Lotan blazer. It is new with tags, as you can see. It is this Becky menswear blazer. It's double-breasted, and obviously this is like one of the styles and brands that I am actively searching out for is Nili Lotan, specifically like coats and blazers and stuff like that, and a bonus when it is new with tags. And so I was really happy when I found this. I actually didn't know that it was going to be new with tags, and it was, so that's like an extra bonus on top of that. And this style of blazer isn't as good as like their Madeline blazer, but still a good style, and because it's searchable, I always know it's going to bring in a lot of likes. People are going to look at it and it'll eventually sell for the price I want to. It just depends on when that buyer comes along. I know that was a really short haul. I've just been really good about processing stuff, so a lot of my stuff is put away and I don't have that much of in my hands anymore, and I'm still waiting for more stuff to come in from online sourcing. That is one reason why I love online sourcing though, is because I already know like things are going to be coming in and I can prepare for that and get ready for those items to come in. I highly recommend online sourcing to anyone, especially if you find it really hard in your day to get out to go to the stores. I usually end up online sourcing every single day just to get an influx of items. I'm usually able to find at least 1 to 2 items a day. So throughout the week, I'm getting enough inventory in order to process and constantly list about 10 items a day. And there really is such a range of what you can find on there. My ebook should be up in the next couple of weeks here that really goes in depth about how to online source. I have finished up adding in all the information. I'm pretty much just proofreading it now, doing some little tweaks, and have to edit a couple videos that do go within the book. But after that, it should be done. So I'm really excited to have that up and ready for you. Who knows, it might actually even be up by the time this video comes out, which would make me super happy. But I said that like 2 weeks ago that I would have it done, and it wasn't. I was still traveling, and now I'm not. So I feel more confident in what I'm saying to you now. So I'm really excited for the updates in the book here. And I have made a couple of other changes, including having a Facebook group versus the quarterly calls in order to discuss with other members, and still have a couple of like live streams on there to go over Q&As to keep up with any questions that you may have. If you are interested in any of these items I've just shown to you today, I should have them up in my Poshmark closet by now, which is at ReCloth Collect. You can find me on Poshmark by either searching my name I just said or by clicking the link that's in the description below. I hope you really enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did, and if you are looking for more reselling content, be sure to subscribe to my channel because I put out videos just like this in order to help you with your business every single Wednesday. So I hope to see you next week. Bye.